Hi guys! I thought that I would hop on here and read another story for you guys. I had brought home a bunch of really fun books from the book fair, and I definitely want to share some of those with you guys. So we're going to read another story. Actually, I'm reading it tonight for a bedtime story, and I'm hoping that your teachers share this with you because I miss all of you so much and I miss reading books to you. So tonight, we are going to read a story called The Serious Goose. And actually, this one was at our book fair, our last book fair, and it's written by Jimmy Kimmel. And Jimmy Kimmel is a famous comedian, and he also has his very own talk show late at night. And some of you might know who he is, but I think your parents might know who he is, and maybe they can show you a picture of him. Actually, I think I have a picture of him right here in the back of the book. This is a picture of Jimmy, and he's super talented. And not only did he write the book, but he also drew the pictures because he is an artist and an author. So we're going to read this book, and I love it because it's got nice big pictures. You guys should be able to see them on your screen. And it's about a goose who is very, very serious all the time. And I think that we've all heard the phrase silly goose, right? I think I call you guys that a lot in the library. I say, hey, don't be a silly goose. Or sometimes it's a good thing to call someone a silly goose because I actually call my boys that all the time. You silly goose. So, but in this case, Jimmy Kimmel writes about a serious goose. And actually, the goal in this book is to get him to crack a smile or laugh or become a little bit sillier than he already is. So this guy is real super serious, and you can tell by his eyebrows, but we're going to see if he can get silly by the end of the book, okay? So let's start with The Serious Goose by Jimmy Kimmel. Actually, it's, like I said, written and illustrated by him. Super talented. This is a serious goose. Look at how serious he is with those eyebrows. There is nothing silly about this goose. Turn that a little bit. Do not even try to be silly around this goose. This goose will not smile at all. Not even if you put a chicken on her head. Nothing. Even if you were to dress this goose as a moose. Zilch. Even if you order a pizza. And look at this pizza. Look what it's called. It's called Giuseppe's Pizzeria. Honk and delicious. So she's still not smiling. Topped with delicious snails. Nope, no smile. This goose means business. Serious business. No one can make this goose smile. What's that, you say? You think you can do it? Ha! You think you can make this goose smile. Do you think you guys could make him smile? I think you could. There's no way, there is no way you can make this goose smile. No one can. This is a no smiling goose. But you go right ahead. Look in the mirror and give it a shot. Make funny faces. Let's see what you've got. Stick out your tongue and let your ears wiggle. Act like a monkey, this goose shall not giggle. Cluck like a chicken, moo like a cow. Be doofy, be goofy, any way you know how. However you do it, it won't be enough. This goose isn't silly. This goose is too tough. And right here, they have a mirror, and you can see Mrs. Garcia's computer. But they have a mirror that you could make all your silly faces in. See? I hate to say it, I told you so, but this is exactly what I knew would happen. Good try, though. You were very funny. Most geese would have laughed so hard that eggs would be coming out. But not this goose. This goose will never, ever... Uh-oh. What is this? Look at his face. I think something's starting to happen. Something is happening to this goose. No, this can't be. Stop being so silly. This is a serious goose. Do not make the goose smile. Oh no, look at, here comes the smile. This is terrible. By the power vested in me, by the order of serious geese and gooses, I hereby command you to stop amusing this goose. This one, right here. Wow, the goose is really giggling. This is not such a serious goose after all. In fact, this seems to be a silly goose, thanks to you. And if we were in the library, I would be having all of you guys act as silly as you could possibly be to get this goose to smile. You are a silly kid. And look at that. The geese is, she's flying away. And she says, woof. Geese don't say woof, do they? No. I think they say honk. But now she's smiling. You'll be hearing from our attorneys, he says. The end. That was called The Serious Goose by Jimmy Kimmel. And that, like I said, was at our last book fair, and that will be in the library pretty soon. So I hope you enjoyed that one, all you silly little goose. I think actually it's geese. Yeah, all you silly little geese out there. Okay, and I'll be reading another one very soon. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.